Happens today, I guess. Not really sure. I brought out a full. Actually, I can just show you. Actually, this is a fucking motherfucking pantyhose material, but it's like full body. I bought this. Why? I don't know, but I always wanted to do something cool with it, so I was thinking about being a little creepy crawly today. Or I don't know. Maybe it'll end up just being nice. I don't know. Something like that. But I have red. The color I picked for today is red. So exciting. Oops, hold on. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I have my YouTube and Twitch stream going. You can see Mr. Handsome in the back. It's awesome. You got Mr. Handsome cam, in a way. Ugh. I've been catching up with all my internet drama. Who here knows about the Ned Fulmer drama? Ned Fulmer cheated on his wife. And then he made her sit down for a podcast to talk about it. And he was like, yeah, man, this sucks. That's so crazy. I watched a lot of videos of people discussing it, and I was literally just like, cuz fuck me, like I'm not going to watch it. Why? If you were to watch it, the pauses, like he would say something, he'd be like, yeah, that was so nuts. And then he would just stare at her as if she needs to carry the podcast that he decided to start. Like, dog, like, it low-key kind of pissed me off a little bit, because how are you gonna make a comeback and then you have no script, no questions written down, no direction that you want to go in? You're just sitting there feeling bad for yourself while your wife talks about how you cheated on her. Like, actually, like, a lot of people on the internet talk about humiliation ritual bullshit. Oh, this is such a humiliation ritual. Ultimate humiliation ritual I've ever seen in my entire life. Ultimate. Also, thank you so much. Thank you. I saw. I was just like in the middle of like ranting about that. But yeah, just resub to premium. Oh my god, stop. Guys, I made a joke to one of my subs on one of my pages, and I got a violation because they were like, "Oh, you can't talk about that." And I was like, I was just making a joke. Can you imagine saying no to someone like a bunch of times, and then you're like, "Oh, let me be funny, haha," and then the website's like, mm. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to make a joke. I forgot your name. You literally don't have a fucking title. You don't have a name. So how the fuck, motherfucker? Did I do I? Anyways, I was gonna ask this person who said that they came back. It's a work in progress. No, can you imagine? Like, I like, okay, I had my episode, and then my episode, which is just like basically like me having psychosis, but it like turned my brain inside out. And then I rested for a while, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back to work. So then I got back into work like turbo speed, and then I just like, what's it called? I grinded so hard that I burnt myself out. And then, I don't know, I guess maybe I'm not like the best judgment of character. I mean, apparently it's really bad that I give people the benefit of the doubt, but in my perspective, I'm not expecting you to be evil and malicious. Should I expect that? That's actually fucking bonkers. So yeah, so basically, everyone's poo poo caca, and I just got really exhausted, and then I ended up in not a bad relationship, but definitely not a beneficial relationship. Um, it's probably the opposite of beneficial, actually. So that was great. So now I'm back, and I'm like looking at like everything that I've done these past year or so, and I'm like, why did I do that? Like in my mind, I look back at my content like from the past year. I'm like, where'd my quality go? Why did I do that? I was so like fogged in a depression type shit that I was like, yeah, this is fine. It's not in for me, it's not supposed to be fine. It's supposed to be to the best of my ability in a creative way, showcasing my art. You know what I mean? So I lost my passion basically. I found my passion again. I had an episode, lost it. I found my passion again, and then I got into a relationship and I lost it again. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, I was in a relationship for a year. Do I ride motorcycles? No, I'm actually fucking terrified. One time in high school, I was in a jet ski accident. I know that's not motorcycle, but yeah. Your soul felt that. I was so avoiding you. What are you talking about? Tofupa got diagnosed with depression and PTSD by ChatGPT. You're doing things to be comfy because your reality was on fire. Yeah. And you know what's insane about that actually? This has happened to me. Okay, I have anxiety, right? If my anxiety in my body feels so extreme, I just start throwing up and I can't control it. Like, I'll be like sweating at the toilet and my body wants to throw up, but I have nothing in my body to throw up. So I'm just sitting there and it hurts, right? So that happens if I were to get very, very stressed out and very, very overstimulated, very, very overwhelmed, right? When I first got into the relationship, like the first month, I was like feeling queasy and throwing up on the floor for like a hot minute. And I was like, oh my God, it's never been this bad before. I'm so glad I have you here to help. But I'm pretty sure it was my body telling me that I should turn around. Now that I think about it. Why? Ah! You know what I mean? Like, what? That's so crazy because that's actually happened to me before. There was. Thank you. The girl I was talking to broke up with me because I liked your videos. I mean, low-key, she a little valid for that, but like, do I do ASMR? Perhaps. But, what's it called? So, I mean, at first it wasn't even like something that I was sure of. Like, I literally just like fucked myself over for like no reason. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. Hi. Yeah, so I'm trying to get back into like a content vibe, but I feel like I have like shit for brains and my thoughts are all over the place. Twin, can I borrow $1? I got a couple quarters. Quarters are fine. I got so many quarters from the laundromat. Oh, I got so many quarters. What was I saying? I forgot. Hold on. Well, yeah, I'm trying to log back in. But you know what's so crazy, though? I've been saying that for, like, so many months now. And I'm like, what's missing is the part of me that wants to log in. That's what's missing. The attempts have been happening. But my brain... I don't know. Maybe somebody just needs to, like, hit me over the head with, like, a comically large hammer. And maybe everything will be okay. But I'm every day I'm doing more. Like, I need to stop saying like, oh, I'm trying to do this, and I need to say I am doing this, because I am doing it. I'm not trying because I guess trying gives the option of failure. So I guess that's not really like that good. Oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, I think what I need to do is speak out loud more positively. Like affirmations type shit. Like when I was younger, I used to be like, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Affirmation, these nuts." No, I mean, if you say things out loud and you hear yourself say it out loud, for some reason that actually does something. Your brain is just they starts to connect the dots. So, yeah. I mean, like you got to wake up in the morning and be like, "Wow, today's going to be a great day." And if something bad happens, be like, "Okay, that's just one part of the day. The rest of the day is going to be awesome." And if the rest of the day is not awesome, you fucking got me there. I'm doing good today. Finally, yeah, I'm feeling good today because I took a nap. But like, dude, okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but I talk about it sometimes. But this efficiency that I'm in, is connected to a house, and I think the people in the house have roaches. And when I had this partner, it was really messy in here, so you can only imagine. Well, anyways, I've taken care of the problem. House is clean, nothing on the floor, nothing, and I just did like a sweep this morning, kind of. Tell me why. I was getting out of my closet in my bedroom and I see the largest German cockroach I've ever seen in my life. And let me specify German cockroach because it was the size of a fucking palmetto bug. German cockroaches are the smallest species. They're supposed to be little. But I promise you it was German. The German cockroach has got the two little things on its butt. And it was so supersized that I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, that's a German cockroach. Dog! Dog. 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 I was losing my fucking mind. Like, actually just thinking about it right now is making me like start to lose my mind again. But like, that shit, it walked out and I dropped the shit I had in my hands and I was like, I didn't know where my bug spray was, so I grabbed the nearest object and and yeah, yeah, yeah. You found one, you get more. Stop! Don't tell me that! Stop! That's why I took a nap, because I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, there has to be more, there has to be more. And then my skin started crawling, and then I started like disassociating. I was like standing still in the middle of the house, like, oh my god, I don't want to sit or touch anything because now I'm thinking of the roach and oh my no, like I don't like bugs like that. Sorry, I don't. So yeah, that was also part of the reason why I was like, yeah, I love my ex, but like I need to like get a move on with this, because like I gave up on cleaning the house because I would ask so many times and then it would take forever or it would never happen. And I personally, me, like, okay, you can be depressed, but like in my own house with the way things are going, that's like disrespectful. Is that not? Like at that point, like I understand that you have issues and you're depressed, but like at this point it's just like disrespect, right? So I just couldn't take it anymore. That was like part of it. And also because like I have like the biggest phobia of roaches, so for that to ever happen to me was actually like my worst nightmare ever in my entire life, and I'm probably never gonna get over that, actually. That big wonder it didn't throw it back at you. Dog, I was so scared that it was gonna try and jump at me. Like, my fingers are shaking. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was like that big. Dude, what the fuck? How do I know his nationality is really funny though. I know what okay, listen. I know what kind of cockroaches are these and specifically why they're really bad because when I was 18 or 19, I had to get a beater car to take myself to work because my parents were being douchebags. And I bought the car just like really fast and I didn't check it very well and it had roaches. And I was fighting for my life. I bombed the car like 500 times, dog. I bombed the car like at least 5 times. And I promise the visual I had on this was crazy. I bombed it for the first time, and I don't know if I was tweaking or not, but I swear to God, I saw roaches coming out of the center console like that. But like, then when it wasn't bombed, when the bomb was over, it was fine. Like I didn't see carcasses like that. So I'm like, damn, I was tweaking. Well, anyways, I bombed the car like 5 times. They were still there. Then I put the diatomaceous sand or dirt. You know what that is? The little tiny. Basically, it's like microscopic glass, and they just get all fucked up. So yeah, I put that on the ground, and then it was working. But then I crashed and I totaled the car. So I mean, like all my work meant nothing. So when I wait, you said you're off of Four Loko right now, dude. It's Monday. Bro, when I moved to Florida, I had an infestation in the apartment, and I still get scared all the time. Dude. Dude. One time, I was in bed, and I opened my eyes, and I felt something. And I looked down. It was a dirt roach because it was raining. It was like storming. Biggest dirt roach ever. I went. that one genuinely that one left me speechless, dog. Like, dude, I can't around here. Can you? And then can you imagine living like in like what, like Australia? Doesn't Australia have like even worse bugs? And everywhere else probably has like worse bugs, but there's a lot of bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs like that, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to get that out of my system because I was like, I actually sent over the edge by that because, oh my God. Yeah. I'm the kind of person that like, I don't really know how to explain it very well, but like I make like a schedule in my head, and then if I can't do things like somewhat according to the schedule that I made in my head, I get like sad or upset or like a little irritated or like annoyed because the schedule's not going to plan. But like there's no schedule in my mind. My mind schedule got fucked up. So now I'm mad. And then I got a bunch of random stupid shit happening. And now I was just over it. So it's really hard when you for some reason always have like a mind schedule, because then it's either all or nothing, to me at least. You know, I either get to do my schedule or it's completely ruined and I have to try again later. So I'm trying to not be like that. Hi. But I don't know. I feel like I make a mind schedule. I make a schedule in my mind, and it's kind of like I'm looking for an excuse to not do it. Maybe I just maybe I just need to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know. I need to lock in. Am I ever gonna do pro scenes? No. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing, you know, like, my full getting ready, because I do have to make new content. I need to make lots of new content, actually, because my dumbass slacks. I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to, like, bully myself into, like, doing stuff. I don't know if that works. Maybe I should just be nice to myself. Am I gonna play the new Digimon game? They're coming out with a new game. I did not know that. No, you know what I played for a little bit, though? I played Yokai Watch for a little bit, but the map was so big, and it didn't tell you... It didn't have, like, waypoints to tell you where to go. So I would just get so lost. So I just stopped playing it. I couldn't figure out the map. It was a good game, though. I liked Yokai Watch. That was a pretty good game. But I've never been into Digimon like that. Thank you. Sorry, I literally can't fucking see right now. Hold on a second. Yokai Watch is your top 10. How do you feel about the map? Are you smart enough to not get lost? Because I wasn't. Oh, also, okay, besides the Ned Fulmer making a podcast, about him cheating on his wife and then him trying to make himself feel better, and him low-key, like, being like, oh, there's nothing I can do to fix it. Silence. Stares at ex-wife. And ex-wife is like, mm-hmm. And they just sit in silence. Anyways, other than that awkward ass shit, you guys know iDubbbz? Apparently, he's officially become a lolcow. According to YouTube, according to the internet, according to the community, he has officially found lolcowdom. And apparently Keemstar invited him to... it was kind of funny. I don't know. I watched a full video on it, and it was a whole stream of him kind of, like, being like, oh, well, you guys are mean. And then everybody is like, okay, you used to do XYZ thing. What's the problem? And he's just like, you guys are so mean. Didn't you steal from a bunch of people, though? And be really racist? No? Oh, okay. No, just wondering. No, just wondering. Yeah. No, that's crazy. Yeah. Anyways. Like, I don't, like, what are we looking for here? Like, where's the, why are we fishing for sympathy? Oh my goodness. And people are calling out the fact that he's been on the internet, like, double the time than a lot of people, and he has nothing to show for it. He actually has more than less to show for it. That's so crazy. That's actually really fucking nuts. He got a reality check super fast. He deserved it. He's been one since since he did the fight event, he didn't pay anyone, took most of the money. Yeah, I've been listening to the controversy on that. Like, people have been talking about it. That's really fucked. That whole thing has been going on for months and months, and they've been talking about it. It's been definitely a roller coaster. But I think now people, okay, the thing with iDubbbz is like, time will pass and people will move on to the next topic, and then he'll come back on a live, or he'll make a YouTube video and he'll be like, and another thing. It's like, iDubbbz, we're already over it. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Type shit. Like, oh my god. That's iDubbbz. Am I ready for the rapture tomorrow? Stop. Guys, why are there a bunch of white people having religious psychosis on my For You page today and yesterday and the day before? Hello? Who said the rapture is happening? Bitch, I hope the rapture comes. Let the rapture come, and then you'll get your I told you so in. No, but that's actually really dangerous though, because a lot of people get really fucking sucked into religious psychosis, and they end up doing like actual psychotic ass shit to their families, like just because like they believe like the world is gonna end, and it's like sometimes it's like really fucked up. So it's actually very dangerous that people do all of that. And I'm lucky that when I had psychosis a couple years ago, I couldn't look at technology because the letters would be like all over the place. So I didn't get to see anything that would make me freak out even more. But I can't imagine being in psychosis and being cognizant enough to be on the phone and say shit. That's fucking crazy. I stopped liking him since Max Mofo got married and he didn't go Joji when what's his excuse? Yeah, people were talking about how what was his name? Joji, what was his name before Filthy Frank? Was it? How he turned his shit around so good, and now he's like calm, chill, nonchalant music artist. Yeah, it's okay, it's possible, right? But they're saying that like Anissa has like in a way ruined his life. They're saying that they say Anissa is iDubbbz's keeper, or they'll be like Anissa's husband. It's actually kind of funny, but that's definitely been let me dry shampoo my hair. Yeah, I've been watching that like ever since. Okay, like a couple months ago, I didn't know who H3H3 really was and like who iDubbbz really was, because I never really like was on that side of the internet. But then I saw like all of these like debates, and it was such a big deal. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And the conclusion that I came to is that these are all terrible people. These are terrible people duking it out to see who's the mostest terriblest. Okay, bro. Yeah, It's like unemployed entertainment. Hi. How have you been? You good? I've been working. Also, depression is so crazy because how could I could not tell. I couldn't see my weight gain like that. Isn't that so crazy? Like, I would look at myself and I'd be like, yeah, this is fine. But it was also because at the time I would ask my partner, I'd be like, is something wrong? Or like, in a way, something like that. And I'd be like, no, you look so good. And I'm like, oh. Motherfucker, if I ask you a question, hey, does this look bad on me? Hey, do I look like XYZ right now? I'm not asking you to compliment me. I'm asking you to be fucking dead ass. Now that you just like you now there's a compliment out there. I wasn't insecure. I was genuinely questioning this thing. And now you're like, "Oh no, it's not that bad basically." So it is bad is what you're like actually shut the fuck up. Actually I don't have enough brain cells for that. I wasn't familiar with your political game. I can tell you that side of all right internet. What are you talking about? Also, who is this? You have the same username as somebody that I knew when I played Minecraft. It's Ivan. Ivan, I don't know what you're talking about. And also, I don't talk about politics like that up here because also I don't really understand politics. I just understand that I understand what's it called? What's the word? Fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? I forgot the word. Like humanitarian issues. Like for me it's not like politics, it's like life or death. You know what I mean? I don't really know how to describe it. Sorry, hold on. Go ahead. Go. Well, yeah, anyways, that's how I would describe that. Are we rapture ready? Oh my god. What fit are we wearing to the rapture? Oh, fuck. The word I'm looking for is having basic empathy. Yes. I kind of know what you're talking about. What fit would I wear for the rapture? Are we pulling up into heaven or are people also going to hell? I actually don't know how the rapture works. So is everybody going to heaven or what? Oh no, wait. Isn't the rapture only people only some people are going to be ascended up into heaven and everybody else is going to be on the ground and the ground is going to be like, "Ooh, hell." Blah, blah, blah. Right? So assuming I'm staying on the ground, assuming I'm staying on the ground, I'm probably gonna go for like a ninja outfit. Cause if it's supposed to be hellscape on Earth, then we're out here fighting for our lives. Have you seen that movie? Oh my fucking god! It was about the end of. It was like about the rapture, and it was a bunch of like really famous actors, and it was funny, and it had Channing Tatum literally chained up like you know what I'm talking about? This is the end, is that what it's called? Dude, that's exactly what's happening right now. That's exactly what they're like in these people's minds, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Giant demon devil is gonna come out of the earth and it's gonna be naked and he's gonna walk around and his whole junk is gonna be flopping around in the air. That's what the rapture is gonna be like. Yeah. Can't wait until next month. I got Marilyn Manson tickets. Hey, naughty, that stinky poo poo. Okay, let me turn my straightener off so I can get to makeup because I've been sitting here. No, because if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, also, is Demon still here? Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, Demon came in and said hi, and like I literally flew over my head. Anyways, I hope he sees this. Hi. Oh, okay. Before we start with the makeup, guess what time it is? Oh, look, you could see the kitten in the back if you're on the other stream. There she goes. Blinker checkpoint. I've heard a lot about Ash Trevino lately. You guys miss me talking about that? Anyways, she does a lot of like funny faces because she thinks she's really cute. She'll be like, "Oh, I can't even recreate it." But she makes this face, but then her teeth like stick out. She like, and you can like see her like, do you know what I'm talking about? I could just pull up the picture, honestly. But I, they were questioning like if she was wearing dentures because a lot of people were like, that's usually what dentures like look like. Like that's like how prominent they are if you go like that. No, I actually don't know anything about dentures, but I was just like, girl, she's making little funny faces into the camera like she's so cute and adorable. So cute and adorable. I'm a 30. How old is she? I'm a 35-year-old alcoholic. I like to drink all day and talk to minor boys. So adorable. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a blinker. Oh my god. And then she wears that little Hello Kitty pajama one piece. That's all I need to say. Okay, blinker. I got goop. You guys know what I'm talking about? I got goop. Today I have goop. Which is like way more awesome than a lot of other stuff. A lot of other things and stuff. Frosted Flakes with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No. Okay, we're gonna do it again. One more. Where's the baby? You think you can see her? Baby right there. She's so chill. Wow, I've only been live for like not even 40 minutes. That's so crazy. I feel like I've been like up here. Oh my god, how do people stream for hours and hours? Like, it's awesome to do charity streams and stuff like that where you're doing like marathon type streams, but every day, and it's not your sole income or like your main income at all. For funsies? I don't know, because like in my mind's eye, the only reason I'm on the internet is like for work purposes, because if I didn't work and need social media for promotion, because technically I'm like a business owner, I would only have like one social media probably. And like I probably wouldn't know a lot of things on the internet. I would be not chronically online actually. So like the thought of people doing stuff like this for funsies is, I really just like, wow, you have so much energy. Wow, you have so much energy. That's so crazy. It's Kai Cenat. Yeah, didn't he bring on Quinn? I forgot. I don't know her full name. I forgot. I wonder what TikTok's gonna look like after they buy it. Dude, they've already been censoring like heavily. So, and a lot of, I mean, I don't know a lot of people, but I've seen some people in the comment sections talking about how their For You page has changed. Huh? Hi. Okay. Okay. No, that's not what I'm doing. Stop. Deny. Oh, it was goop, guys. It was goop. I'm gardening. Fuck. Water. Hi. Okay. Makeup. Let me put my contacts in. Pass away. Oh yeah, well anyways, I was speaking on Astravino. I wonder how many views she gets on Snapchat. Because she does it, and I guess she makes some income on there, right? God damn. Hold on a second, I'm already fucked up with this shit. Hi. Yeah, I haven't really been like consistently on every day. I'm shooting for weekly, a couple times a week, and then I'm trying to get back to daily. Yeah, I have people be like, you don't have to do daily. I know, but who am I to say that I am a content creator and I don't stream all the time? That's crazy. We doing blinkers? Another blinker? Also, that person in chat says, you look problematic. I need that in my life. No. You know what's going to end up happening? You're problematic. And I'm living my best life. And I'm not problematic enough for you. So then you start making problems in my life. No. Exit. You can exit. Oh, it fell out. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You're living your best life? Dude, just go in my eyeball, bro. Bro, just go in my eye. Oh, the pain. I always wondered if putting in contacts is supposed to be easy, breezy, painless. So painful. Hold on, guys. I need to recalibrate my sight. I can't fucking see anything right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, fuck, nobody said they like my hair. Do you guys not give a fuck about me? Tell me you like my hair. No! Please. Alright, no, I'm kidding. I'm making a joke. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Please. It looks horrible. You're living your best life. What piercing hurts the most? These were bad. And these hurt a little bit, but it's not that bad. It was okay. You know what piercing actually hurts the most for me? The cartilage piercing. The ones up here. Why do you think I have no fucking earrings? I've always wanted to have both of my ears like fully stacked with piercings, but every time I would do some piercings up here, first of all, it would hurt so fucking bad. I almost pass out. And then on top of that, the person pierces it incorrectly. And then on top of that, it's already not even going to heal well. So all three things combined, it just never stays. And then when I was younger, I'm really short. So people would always like be extending their arms at like my head height. So I'd be getting bumped into, or like they go to hug me and they squish my head. And I'm like, and then my ear is swollen and I have to take it out. So yeah, that's great. That's what used to happen. So I was like, I'm fucking done. Like I stopped trying, dog. Like I really did. I stopped trying with ear piercings. I only put them in when I take pictures now. But I got my little glass. I like this one. This one's my favorite. This is like hidden in here. Oh my god, I just pulled it out. T-girl. Stop. You know, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I've actually been playing so much Animal Crossing that I actually went on a website and I bought the amiibo cards for the Animal Crossing characters that I wanted in my village. And very soon indeed, you will be seeing my villagers. Is there a filter on this? Hold on a second. I just look like that? Oh. Tea, I guess. Alright. Yeah, we got the trunk. I got all this junk in my trunk. All my junk. All the junk in my trunk. I got makeup. Honestly, a lot of my makeup is probably expired. Oh, I forgot this creator's name, but apparently she used expired product and it like burnt the fuck out of like the middle of her face here. She's a really popular creator and she usually has green hair. I forgot her name. It's like Beast something. I don't know, I think it is. But somebody said that it might have been her ex who put something in that. Because I don't know, every time I've ever used anything expired, it's fine. I don't think expired face wash is supposed to like chemically burn your face really bad. I mean, unless she's just like really unlucky. But like, you know? That's crazy. I be thinking about that sometimes. No, but she recovered really well. It's been a couple years since that happened and she looks good. Like, her skin like healed very well. Because she was taking care of it. Probably pretty well. But that definitely fucking sucks. She had to live with that. That must have hurt like a bitch. Ugh. Chemically burning your face. I like chemically burned my upper lip once using Nair. This is why I don't use Nair. It just gives me a chemical burn, straight up. Literally doesn't even I mean, I think maybe it does remove the hair, but it's also removing my skin at the same time, so I can't have that happen. Yeah, I actually need that, so that's why I don't use Nair. And then somebody suggested that I put Nair on my bikini line, and, you know, with the chemical burn in thought, I was like, well, why would you suggest that? Like, I was like, the thought of chemically burning my coochie. Oh my god, guys, I have a story for you. A story that I've never told before, actually. I've never told this story. Wow. This is a terrible story, actually. Oh my god, did I rip out my contact? Hold on. Could you see yourself doing cop stuff as a police officer? Pink eye or something and tried to use hand sanitizer in his eye. And he got kicked out with benefit. Dude, that's actually funny as fuck. What the fuck do you mean he got kicked out with benefits? He put hand sanitizer in his eye and he got kicked out with benefits. It's crazy. Oh, good for him, I guess. What the fuck was I saying? Okay. It was high school, right? I need to be doing my makeup while I talk about this. But it was in high school. I had a friend who had just gotten a waxing kit. Never used wax before in our lives. And I was like her guinea pig. Sometimes she did a tattoo on me and she like, it was so bad. She like basically like carved me open. It was like so terrible. But like, you know, I was sitting there because I was like, yeah, this is my bestie. She was not a good bestie. Anyways, she got this wax stuff. And for some reason, we started with my coochie. Actually, now that I think about it, why didn't we, like, start with, like, my arm? Well, anyways, that shit was on the highest heat. And, you know, she had no technique to it. So she was, she basically skinned my gooch. It hurt really bad. She skinned my gooch. And then it hurt so bad that I was scared to, like, intensely clean it with, like, soap. So I was, like, gently cleaning. And I don't know if it was the combination of just my gooch literally having layers of skin ripped off of it. Anyways, I ended up getting a yeast infection from that. So then, here I am, with my gooch torn, my gooch skinned, and a yeast infection. And I have a boyfriend. And guess what my boyfriend is asking? To freak. I was like, no, it hurts. He asked me 2 more times. I said, does the thought of me being in pain right now mean anything to you? I was already like I was so uncomfortable, in so much pain, just from sitting and standing and walking, that the thought of somebody even suggesting that was actually fucking insane. And the fact that I had to say no 3 times, and the 3rd time I had to be like, I'm in pain. Well, anyways, that was terrible. But anyways, I recovered from that, but my gooch has never been the same. That was when I was like 19. No, it was when I was like 18 or something. That was so terrible. That was right before I started doing work on social media too. Like right before. This same boyfriend. Okay. I was living at my parents' house at the time. Dude, I'm over here talking about I need to start my makeup and I'm literally just yapping. Okay. I was living at my parents' house at that time. And, you know, I wasn't making enough money at PetSmart. And so I was thinking about social media, right? Because I'm like, okay, let me work at PetSmart and then maybe I can do like the gig social media shit on the side and make enough money to speed run getting out of my parents' house because they were literally terrible. So I had the app, you know what I'm talking about, like the app open one day, looking at it, questioning it, and being like, maybe I should make an account to figure it out. And this, I don't know what the fuck is up in my brain, but I opened it at the dude's house, and he walks past me and he's like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, what? He's like, that, you just had something open. And I was like, no, nothing. And he dropped it. But don't feel bad for him. Don't feel bad for him. I had to beg him
to have lunch with me. I had to beg him to have a picnic with me. And then the whole time, he had a poopy mood and poopy face. One time, he left me at his house while he went to go get fucked up at his friend's house all night. And I was upset at him, and he said, "Oh, if you're just gonna keep being mad at me, I can just take you home." He also didn't let me ever play any music that I listened to. So, what a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, good for him. What a... Men are, like, sometimes, like, menaces, bro. Like... He was, like, thrilled. Actually, no, he just, like, I don't know what it is. Like, why... this has happened to me a couple of times. I get in a relationship with somebody and they start, like, deteriorating. What is up with you guys? Why are we deteriorating? I'm literally here trying to pay my bills and support myself, and you're on my back like a fucking, like, depressed ass tick. I'm like, dog, like, I can only do so much for you, bro. Like, I don't even know, like, what we started giving up. Like, what even happened? I'm minding my business. And bro's just like, doesn't shower, doesn't brush his teeth. Oh, man, don't even get me started on hygiene. Don't even get me started. Shit's crazy out here, bro. But yeah, had a couple of them give up. They wanted a body and a mommy. Yeah, I mean, that's usually what happens. I mean, that same guy, I literally had a conversation with his mom. And she was like, I don't know what I did wrong. And I was like, you just give him too much. You know, like, you do everything for him. You need to, like, let him do his own shit. That's why. And she was like, you know, I fucked with his mom. You know, shout out to that guy's mom. She was a fucking real one, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, that happened. I have a bunch of, like, really... I have a lot of dating stories, actually. Because I thoroughly enjoyed dating. And also, my philosophy on why I even went out on dates with people in the first place was because I grew up very sheltered. But sheltered in the... Dude, I have a pimple right here and it's, like, pushing out my chin. I was sheltered in the way that, like, my mom and my dad just, like, kept me locked up in my room all day. They were like, you go to school. Here's a tablet. No, here's a gaming console. Go fuck yourself. And so I didn't understand how to, like, really interact with people like that. So I like to go on dates to, like, see different types of people. Is that weird? Well, yeah, anyways, I just wanted to, like, experience people. So I've been on a lot of dates with a lot of different people. But I feel like I'm, like, kind of stupid. Well, no, I mean, it's not stupidity. It's not stupidity. It's, I don't expect people to be evil. I don't expect people to have malicious intent. And that's not something I'm ever going to change about myself. I'm not going to, just because people have done XYZ thing doesn't mean that I'm going to start, you know, being cold and mean. I know not everybody is like that, but apparently you need to keep people at a certain distance. Didn't know that. And apparently you need to always give parameters and boundaries. Didn't know that. Hey, I let you do free form and bro, you lose your mind. So, hey, I mean, like, I don't even have, like, rules. Like, okay, like, like, in a relationship, like, just be a good partner. Like, what are, like, do I need, what, like, I just feel like once I need to tell you to start, hey, can you pick up your socks off the floor? 5 times. I just start giving them to my dog. Honestly. I just think it's like really incredible when somebody will be in your face telling you that they love you, but their actions are blatantly disrespecting you. Like, it's actually fucking crazy. Because then it makes you feel like you're fucking insane. Because I just feel so bad. I feel so guilty. Why? The fact that I even had somebody look at me in such a sad way just already sends me. Hey, those socks are still wearable? No, Sasha ripped them up. How old am I turning next year? I'm gonna be 25. Nah, he's right. About what? I actually don't really remember. Wait, what do you... Hey, when you say something, you gotta refer to what I was saying because I have the mind of a squirrel. I don't have Telegram, girl. I'm 24. Yes, I'm 24. People are manipulative nowadays. No, people are always... That's people. People are just like that. Like, that's a thing. But what I'm saying is, I had to figure it out and determine for myself how I wanted to move through life without being impaired by other people. Because growing up, I was already impaired by my family and my parents. Like, I wasn't able to learn much or grow much. And then the same things happen in relationships. And I had to I literally was fighting for my life to... I had to come to terms with, like, love can't be number one. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's still number one for me. Unfortunately. I can't let that go. Like, I know I need work to be number one. But I love love. I love loving. And I love loving love. Loving love. I love loving. You can't take that away from me. Can't take it away from me. So yeah. So if I get all fucked up, I physically deteriorate, I mentally deteriorate, it's because I'm trying to figure it out in the name of love. And that's not healthy. It doesn't sound healthy at all, does it? But that's just... I don't know, okay? Fuck. If somebody comes up to you and they're like, I love you, and then they do something really bad to hurt you, I literally was so confused. Like, I'd be confused as fuck. Like, but the thing is, I grew up with family like that. So, like, I let it happen a couple times. So basically, I don't say anything. I say it once. I say, hey, I don't like that. Say it once. And if you keep doing it, I'll let you keep doing it. But just so you know, in a month or two, I'm out of here. Gone. Dust in the wind. Fuck, I look like repeating myself that many times. No, like, my first red flag is me having to repeat myself more than once. Like, okay, for, like, stupid reasons, I find if you have a hearing problem, that's fine. That's okay, because you can't help it. But you know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, pick up your socks off the floor. Don't leave your socks on the floor. How about when you take your socks off, you put them in the laundry basket instead of on the floor? What's the problem? Oh, I just, seriously. like, actually, like, what? And I don't know. People are always talking about, like, how much they're suffering. And then I, like, I don't immediately, how can I phrase this? I was like, I don't like go off and do my own thing. Like these people, they'll say that they're suffering and I like want to help, but I need to acknowledge the fact that like 80% of the time they're doing it to themselves. It's like so true. Like I'm like, okay, here's the solution to this. This is how I did this. So, you know, maybe in a way like this could help you, you know, if you're taking the steps. No steps. No steps. Just they want to go from 1 to 100. I'm like, that's really not how that works. And then they get depressed. I'm like, how the fuck do you expect to get from 1 to 100 with no steps in between? And if somebody asks you about what steps you're going to take, you get sad. And you're just living life really depressed until you find 100. How is that even possible? Like, where's the thought process on that? Although somebody in chat said, I want to be a mommy. No. Literally, fuck out my face. Literally, fuck out my face with that. About piss me off. He's like, I'll help, but I'm not mommy. So, I'll get you there. But am I gonna coddle you? No. 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 Okay, let's see. I need to fill in this area here. Play some music. My YouTube and Twitch don't like that. They don't like when I play music. They get mad at me. So, you know what we're gonna have? We're gonna have silence. And you know why? I actually like silence. It's so peaceful. It's so calm and peaceful. Hi Salad. Oh, I was planning on starting up a Minecraft realm again because I want to get back into streaming consistently, and that means playing games as well. So that would be super awesome. But I kind of wanted the server to be like modded Minecraft because in my modded Minecraft it's like actually fucking bonkers. But I think I can only do regular. If I'm not mistaken. What do I play other than Minecraft? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What do I play other than Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Animal Crossing. Goes crazy. Hi. Where the fuck? I gotta blend. I gotta blend it. I gotta make sure. I need to stop eating shit. Ah! Oh my god. I need to stop eating shit. You know what that means? Oh man, that's so crazy. You know what that means? I think that means I need to take a blinker. That's so crazy. Oh man. Blinker, you won't. I will. I shall. Also, how have you been? Talking to this one person that I said that I remember them from Minecraft. Yes, I'm talking to you. Thank you. My hair is cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Somebody giving me a compliment from their heart. Oh, finally. I don't know if you can hear Sasha snoring. We can catch up over a game of Minecraft. No can do. Too busy. I'm too busy staring at the walls. Greetings, goggles. Fuck you. Yes. I'm so hungry. I literally ate though. What did I eat? Okay, don't be mad at me, but I went and I got McDonald's. Because I need to get groceries. I don't have groceries right now. Aviation maintenance technology. That's pretty awesome. That's good. Well, I'm glad to see that you're doing things and stuff, you know? Things and stuff of importance. What did I? Oh my god, I already read that. But yeah, I got McDonald's. I didn't get soda though. I got a cheeseburger and some nuggets. And I got some nuggets in the fridge. What am I doing after what? Not you being stacked. That's good. That's good. That's good. I would brag about that too. No, I'm kidding. When I was stacked. Oh, I still didn't talk about it. I was just kind of like, yeah, let's go to dinner. Yeah, I'll pay. I think I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna contour. Fuck this shit. Like my skin looks fine. Guys, what does my skin look like? Oh, look at my forehead wrinkle. I fucked it up. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I didn't blinker. Fuck. How am I doing? Doing good. You know what's crazy though? I feel like sometimes I'd be like denying myself money, and I say that because like if I was more active like every day more than all the time, I feel like revenue would increase. But you know what's wrong with me? I'm so depressed. And you know what's so crazy? You would think after 5 years of this shit, you would think after 5 years of this shit, I would have it together by now. But no, no, I do not. And you know what? That's okay. That's life, I guess. Because at least I'm alive and I'm safe. And that's all that matters, actually. Oh my god, bro. You'll make it for sure. Yeah, I'm not too frightened. Just gotta fight for my life a little bit. It's cool. It's cool. But like, it's funny because like I was planning like my next couple of years, and then mental illness. Literally. I like planned it like in high school and right after I graduated. But then I went off medication. I grew up on medication since I was like 12. So yeah, my brain basically fucked me over. Okay, I think this is okay. Huh? Why did I open that? Now I've got crumbs all over my fucking makeup. God damn it. Why did I do that? My blush is right here. Where? God damn it, bro. Well, I'm glad somebody found him. It's usually really fucking terrible when that happens. Cool creeper fridge. Oh my god, thank you. I put on so much blush. I put more blush. The creeper is a fridge. Yeah, it's marketed as a mini fridge, but I literally got it for decoration. Any gaming today? No gaming today, because I had a little bit of a long day. That's why I'm doing my makeup like right now instead of earlier. I like to get ready and like work during the day, but I get up and I do so much stuff, and then by the time I start getting ready, it's like late. And then in my head, I'm like, no, it's too late. I can't work. Bitch, if you don't get the fucking makeup on and put on an outfit, it's crazy. I just gotta like hold myself accountable. I was gonna say hold myself hostage, but it's not a thing. That's how you say that? Hold myself accountable? Yeah. Okay, eyebrows. If I can fucking find this shit. Fuck! Maybe I should organize. The next time you game, am I invited? Yeah, next time I do games, I'm probably gonna announce it on my Discord. I just haven't been like talking on the Discord much, but it's still there. But I mainly made the Discord for games, so that's why. Damn, you looking so accountable. Silence. Thank you. How's your state doing? What do you mean? Discipline? Yeah, I don't know. I had discipline, and then, like I said, like I got tired. And I was like, okay, time to eat shit. And then I went full stupid. Why did that happen? The world may never know. I don't know. I just live here. I just work here. I don't know. Apex, Fortnite, Deadlock. No, no. No, no, no. I play Minecraft and Animal Crossing. We are allowed to be lazy at times. Yes, at times. But every time it was too much time being lazy, there are like alarm bells that go off in my head, and I just snoozed them. And I actually really don't like doing that. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes I just get tired. I'm a Pokemon master. I like to play modded Minecraft. This tiny eyebrow, bro. Okay. I can't see. My contacts are so dry. Okay, one eyebrow. Oh my god. I think they're different. Is Crystal still here? I gotta check. Dude, Crystal pulled up, and the first thing she said was fucking Tofia got diagnosed with depression by ChatGPT. Bro, please. Say it ain't so. Poor Toph. I can't believe she has to live in a world so cruel. It's so crazy. Hi. What's up? Not a lot. You know how I like things to be quiet and peaceful. Thankfully, actually. Me saying not a lot is going on is actually a good thing. Okay, so are my eyebrows even or am I tweaking? I don't think so. I think I just made that worse. Okay. Okay, girl, work. Sorry, this eyebrow pencil is so light that it makes me feel like it's not doing anything, but it is. So I'm just fighting for my life a little bit, actually. Oh, my eyebrows so close together. I like them. I'm leaving them like that. Powder this hoe. Gotta powder this hoe. Okay, it's blinker time, honestly. I got my eyebrows on. I feel real. Dude, low-key, I feel like my extensions on one side are a little less full. Okay, watch this. See, I got a bunch right here. And it's long, right? I think this one's more trimmed. No, I think it's the same. Why am I tweaking? Wow, do I have, like, shit for brains? I don't know, maybe I'm just used to my hair being, like, asymmetrical, and, like, right now it's not, and so I'm, like... I actually really like this style, though. I feel like I could be on Camp Rock 3. Did you hear about that? Okay, it's time for a blinker. Putting this to the side. Oh shit, why is there water? Oh yeah. My contacts. Hello? I have, a wet table. Okay, no, it's cool. No, I'm just gonna use my hands, it's fine. It's just water. It's okay. No worries. No. And then I use hand sanitizer. My phone's at 8%. I'm gonna get you plugged in. Let me just get up in there real quick, sorry. Just get up in there. Yeah. Alright. You're welcome. Now you will live. Okay, you ready for this blinker? Oh! I'm so ready. I think today... do something cool, like a backflip. Oh no, you mean like with my blinker? This is gardening time. We are gardening. Nothing more, nothing less. It's crackling. Can I backflip? No. No, I'll probably break my neck if I tried to do a backflip. Realistically. I love saying that. They're like, do a flip. I'm like, I'm gonna break my neck. Do a flip. I'm gonna break my neck. They're like, I'm just kidding. I'm like, yeah, me too. You know the peanut butter baby? Does that feel good? That's my vocal stim right now. Every time it gets me. Blush is attacking you. Yeah, I put the blush on. It's actually not even really like that much than, like, I usually put a lot more, but I put on more blush when I apply makeup because it fades so fast. Like, genuinely. Even in one of them trampoline buildings, best not to try. No. That sounds like a nightmare. Okay. Blinker has been taken. Blinker has been taken. Let's digest that. And let's take another blinker. Yes, today... Oh, shit. Today is awesome again. I just literally needed to take a nap. And it, like, I recalibrated my brain. Like, if I ever get really stressed out, or, like, I get really anxious, I'll just be like, okay, let me just take a really big blinker and go to sleep. And then I wake up, and usually things are okay for the most part. So, right now, what time is it? 9 p.m. right now is my like 1 p.m. in my head. Like, I feel like it's the afternoon. It's fucked up. Hi. It'll be more awesome if I chugged a Monster. I don't even have a Monster. I have coffee. But I do need to get a Monster. You know what I need to do? Fix my lip filler. Dog, there are some angles that it looks like crazy. I don't even know. Why I look better without makeup? I'm only halfway. Fuck. Trust the process. Trust. Okay. You're just gonna pass away for a second. Oh, you know what would sound like a nightmare right now? Drinking a soda. I was just thinking about how Ash Trevino drinks soda. Sorry, I'm trying to like get this blinker to stop. Like I feel it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna start tearing up. Jesus Christ. Do better? What? A better blinker? I can do that. You don't even have to ask me twice. What if I did my hair like this? Looks cooler, right? So it gives me more aura. I'm sorry. Whoa, did you see my hunch? Sorry, I'm literally like sitting like this right now. Sorry, I need to improve my posture. I'm sorry. My squeaky ass chair. You sent a lobster emoji. Oh, I'm itchy. I'm itchy. Favorite food? Pizza. Pizza. Pasta. Burger. And I like fruits. I can't give you just one. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where the fuck? There's. Ooh. It's too far away. Fuck it. Should I use my finger? Oh my god, I need to clean my brushes. I've been here before. They're all dirty. Might as well just use my fucking finger. Dude, I gotta have a day where I do this. Holy. I have so many brushes. Which one of them? None of them. Those are universal favorite foods for sure. And no, I haven't gone to... I'm just gonna use my finger, fuck it. I have not gone to horror nights I heard that it's not worth it. Use my finger. Guys, this is a serious situation that we're going through right now. I gotta put this glitter correctly. Bye. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a pretty big scaredy cat. Why do you think you've never seen me play a horror game? One time I tried to play Project Zomboid and I got so much anxiety like 20 minutes in, I was like, I have to go. It's like not even funny, but it's funny. Oh no. If I were to ever see Art the Clown IRL, I'd just shit myself. I know, it's just a guy in a costume. It's still pretty scary. It looks real real. I did go to Disney one time for Halloween. Actually, speaking about Disney, are we all canceled our subscriptions if anybody had any? The ship has sailed. But I went when I was like in middle school. Like a little Halloween event in middle school, and I dressed up as a little skeleton lady. And it was super gothic and cool. Oh, they walked it back? Are you sure? I mean, actually, I haven't really been like looking into that right now. So the last I've heard of it was just everybody canceling. I stand with Disney, okay? Hi. I haven't checked again yet. Yeah, I'm updated on a lot of things going on right now, but I try not to stay too updated cuz like I actually have to stay off of social media for the most part because you know, my timeline is mostly about what's happening in the world. And yeah. My timeline is basically what's happening in the world and then ass and titties. Straight up. Gotta stay informed. I can't even look at my ass and titties in peace. No, I'm kidding. Watch TikTok give me a violation for saying ass and titties 3 times. Okay. Awesome. Can't fucking see this shit. Okay, cool. Cool, it looks alright. Yeah. That's okay. I gotta do this fucking eyeliner, bro. Jesus. Oh, this is broken as fuck. Hello? I gotta go searching. No. 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 Okay, cool. You ready for this insane artistry? Am I gay? Yes. Yes. Very gay. So gay. I'm the gayest person in the world. Usually. Just kidding, I don't know that. Oh my god, my hand twitched. Okay. How's... It's going, okay. Cute, it's not horrifying. But can I replicate it on the other side? Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. I can't tell. I think it's okay so far. It's like being an architect. 100%. Exactly like being an architect. Okay, well, I do think one of them is bigger than the other one. But, you know, it's okay. We're gonna get over that. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna fix it. It's gonna be cool. And I'm gonna take a blinker and everything's gonna be super awesome. Something seems to be the difference. Well, maybe if I just cleaned this one up like that, maybe it'll match better. Because this one's up and this one's straight. Is that? Thank you. Thank you very much. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Fix this bitch. Thank you. You're so nice. Very nice. Let's see if I can actually fix this. No, of course I can fix it. I'm just being super dramatic. I think that kind of fixed it. Hi. Bye. I literally can't fucking see. Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead. I fucked this one up. Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think they look pretty even. Sorry, I'm like staring at TikTok like because I'm just trying to make sure that they're even because it's like the closest thing I have to a mirror, other than the fucking tiny one I have in my hand. I usually um have a big mirror for doing my makeup, but ever since I started streaming, I just need to get better lighting. That's literally it. But yeah, the lighting is a little peculiar, so I'm like fighting for my fucking life. Trying to make sure it doesn't look like shit. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yippee! Yippee! Woohoo! Yippee! This is good. This is good. I have like a couple makeup videos. I have like 2 makeup videos to edit. I'm almost done with them actually. But for YouTube, I wanted to do like an unboxing video for YouTube, but I was like, money. So then I was like, day in the life. Should I do a realistic day in the life or a day in the life that I want to be doing every day? Realistically, it's painful. It's painful out here. I'm kidding. It's fine. All of my babies are literally snoring right now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I had to lock in. Okay, I think this is a good shape. I kind of like this shape. Okay, girls, I think we ate. I think we ate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we ate it, that shit. Oh, shit, hold on. I forgot to do one. Ugh. Okay, I want this to be round. Bro! Bro, fuck this shit. I'm not doing an inner corner. Fuck. You missed my cooking. What did I cook? What did I cook? Pancakes? I miss your cleaning. What did I clean? The kitchen? No, the kitchen? I can't tell you if the kitchen's clean right now, actually. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But that's okay. That's not what life is about. It's okay. As long as you're not living like that TikTok mom, everything's good. Thank you. The one who served her daughter powdered donuts for breakfast. That one, she kind of sucks. The lady sucks because her house is really bad. And then there was one time she was on live and her kid was complaining about how hot it was in her room. I don't know what the kid was but hot in their room. And she was like, "No, you can't sleep in my room." And the little baby was like, "I know, you never let me." Not the baby having heat sweats. Did Honey Boo Boo's mom do the same but on TV? I actually didn't really. Like, my mom played a lot of fucking TLC growing up. So I think I did see a good bit of Honey Boo Boo. But I feel like if I were to watch that now, like, it would make me realize, like, how horrible it is. Because when I was a kid, I was kind of like, what's the problem? You know, because mine was bad. So I was like, oh, yeah, this is okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit, I fucked it up. No. You miss For Whom the Bell Tolls? Well, yeah, it was kind of cute, but there were people that were getting, like, weird in the comments. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. They would be like, it's usually, like, middle-aged people that were like, you already did this, like, a million times. Why are you gonna keep doing it? And I was like, well, I'm sorry that this just happens to go viral, but I also do post other content, actually. And they were just really obnoxious. So I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to make sure that they look like super long. When I was in middle school, I've been fucking around with makeup for a really long time. So when I was in middle school, I used to think that having super duper duper clumpy mascara was really cute. And I think it was like, who was it? Like fucking Marina Joyce or whoever the fuck it was would have like really clumpy
lash tutorials, and I ate that shit up every time. Definitely an experience. I think they look okay. Meh. Meh. If this eye was bigger, they would be even. No bother. Okay, let me finish this up so I can actually get shit going. Oh my god, last Saturday I streamed on that one place, and let me know why my Wi-Fi just at that specific time wanted to take a shit on me. Well, actually, that was a really bad way to phrase that. Well, it shitted. It shitted real hard, and my Wi-Fi cut out like 4 times. But I was also like taking shots, so it was definitely very disappointing that I couldn't get like a full fucking stream out. And the stream cut off like in the middle of somebody getting something. Like I was doing a little like raffle kind of thing, and you would pull like a little card from a basket and it would like say something. He just got one, and my stream cut off like right as I told them what it was. That was painful. So painful. No, it wasn't last weekend. It was the weekend before last. Yes. But I'm not much of a drinker. Unfortunately. My body can't really handle liquor like that. Honestly. I'd be throwing up. Take a shot. Take a shot of these nuts. Okay, I'm gonna do a little line on my nose. I've been doing my makeup lately to accentuate my eyes because I got like big ass eyes. Honestly, one time it was graduation. I only have graduation once. And this girl that I thought was my friend told me that I had bug eyes. And I was like, oh, you just found that out on graduation day? I was like, you're just mad because you can't do makeup. Haha. L. Okay. I'm gonna make this little indent here on my nose. And it's gonna be a little... It's gonna be a whittle... like a fake highlight. But like if you put concealer, it stays on longer, so like, oh well. You know, sometimes I wish I was evil. But usually evil people are like really miserable, so wouldn't be the best. It's not the best trade-off. And either way, I don't really like. I'm not really. I don't think I'm. I think I'm not really that good at being like evil like that. So I don't really think that would work out. Okay. I think that's good. I have to do my layups. My layups. I yap for so long. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta do this when I go. Hello. Oh my god, Mr. Handsome's outside. What kind of evil? Just like devious. You hear him? Hold on, I must go get my son. Come inside. Hello. There's something on my carpet. What's my ethnicity? I'm Cuban and Salvadorian. Salvadorian. Say it so white. No, not white. So gringa. It's at the same time. Interesting. I couldn't find my black. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you jump scare me like that? Hello? You may not be up here. Sir? Sir, please. Hey. You can't be up here. I'm doing stuff. This is Mr. Handsome. Hi. Okay, I got stuff to do, buddy. I think somebody had poopy booty. I suspect somebody had poopy booty. I love having animals.
What? What can I do for you? What? I think he got mad that I took him off the table. Effie. I thought I got lipstick on my teeth. Jump scare. So just trying to make my eye. I like seeing how like large I can make my eyes. I'm like be walking around like, you know, sometimes when I take pictures I actually have to squint because I'll be standing there like this and I have to go like this. Or it looks funny in the pictures. Like, why she look like that? Oh, my bad, I forgot to squint. Oh, I feel so emo. Yes. Yes. Emo hair, yes. I was a little normie for like 5 seconds. With the brown and the blonde. No mullet. It's fucked up. I am a mullet enthusiast. I think that everybody should have a mullet at least once in their life. Okay, I gotta put on some lashes. Let me oh, I got hiccups. Let me spray my face. Okay. I'm gonna spray this hoe. Very nice. Awesome. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. Born and raised in Miami, Florida. Unfortunately. Well, I've been getting a lot of like girls on my feed talking about how like the club scene in Miami sucks. Yes. Yes, it does. Definitely. Especially if you're trying to go to those snooty ass clubs. Girl, they are not gonna let you in. Guaranteed. They didn't let me in. Let me know why Gina brought me to one of those goofy ass fucking what was it, like some, I don't even remember, I don't even know the name of the club, first of all. And she had me waiting outside like an idiot, and we could have just gone to just about anywhere else and we would have gotten in. And this one was just like not the weird bitch, basically. And I was like, girl, let's go to like fucking downtown and just go to any club over there. They're literally giving away shots to girls. And you bring me to this snooty poo-poo caca place. Well, no, in the end, we ended up going to like fun club bars after that. But I was like, oh, the only time I have ever had a fuck-ass club have me waiting outside and then not let me in, that's like the first and only time that will ever happen to me. And that only happened because it was not my doing. So it low-key doesn't even really count. But yeah. And it was like this busted ass road. Like it was off like a side road in a bad area. And I was in like me and Sheen were like in little dresses, and then these girls were trying to pull up to the club like,
Why is it so secretive? It literally looks like you're gonna get trafficked over there. What happened? You ever been on what? No. Okay, what the fuck was I looking for? Yeah, my lash glue. I fucking lost it. Hello? Hello, Sade. Where's my lash glue? Not this one. You were in the panhandle? So like the island part? Or like the state part that's next to Georgia? The tip is very different. Literally, I actually haven't heard anybody say panhandle in a while. G shit. G shit. Come out to LA. I went to LA once. It was alright. Well, I was with a fucking menace. Like I went over there with a menace, so. And then I went to for like a stupid reason. So it was probably not my favorite trip. How am I doing? I'm good, just trying to get myself to not procrastinate. I think these are fine. Still, the lashes make a difference, always, as usual. Doing better than me in that case. Well, you just need some discipline. Some self-discipline. Yeah. Get that self-discipline in. Bye. Oh shit, hold on. Bye, you too. Don't admit that you're weak on social media. The bots are gonna find you. And then you're gonna have your DMs flooded with bots. Because you admitted that you're weak. Don't admit that. At least on. Yeah, they're gonna get your ass, man. You going out tonight? No, I'm dressing up so I could do photo shoots. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? No. No, I'm just saying no, well, you're taking what I said a little too seriously. I'm just saying that the bots be picking up on shit like that. Okay, T. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some freckles. Play what? These nuts? Wish they would. You don't want the bots. Literally, all you have to do is comment on like one of my videos or like a popular creator's video, and then the bots will be in your DMs. Like straight away.
like immediately. Okay, we're doing freckles. Sorry guys, I'm locked in, hold on. What happened, Mr. Handsome? Okay, we got this. I like to contour my nose with freckles nowadays, actually, because I like it. And I think it looks cute. A little bit of razzle dazzle. I think the freckles kind of bring it together though. LOL. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a lot of yap also. I yapped about all my topics and I'm like, I need to get through this makeup really fast. I already spent too much time eating shit because I have stuff to do. If I woke up earlier today, I'd have more time, but well, I mean, no, I did wake up early. I just literally, I don't know. What happened, Mr. Handsome? Thank you. He's meowing at the door. I think he's just mad that I'm not paying attention to him right now. Okay, this is good. I think I'm gonna leave the makeup like this. Jesus Christ. Had a 6-pack and what? Had a 6-pack of what? Okay. It's okay. I don't know if I like it behind my ears or not. Kind of freaking me. Kind of like when my hair looks like a puffball. It brings me joy and entertainment. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face one last time, and then guess what? I'm gonna send you off with a blinker if you stayed this long, because I know it's just a few of us here now, but we're gonna do it together. Okay, this is zoomed in. Well, I zoomed in on TikTok, obviously. Let me dropping stuff. Tea. Tea. Ate that. Tea. Haha. Okay, let me put this down. Jeez. What's it take for a girl to get some fluff in her hair? God damn. Okay, it's blinker time. I can't figure this out. Hold on. You did what? Yeah, I like how this is how like I wish I can do my makeup like every day all the time. Sorry, I've been staring at my lashes and I'm like, why does that look sideways? Thank you. We're gardening, taking care of the crops. Oh, I burned myself. That hurted. Oh, that hurted real bad. Somebody's eating food right now. Oh, what time is it? 10. No. One more, and then I'm gonna let you go. That's for you, random stranger that can't or never has done that before in their life. That's for you. That one was for you. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. I want to be back tomorrow. So it is possible. There's very good possibility I will exist tomorrow.